When dealing with powers of fractions, we do them just like we do our normal powers, except for we put them back as a fraction. So here we have 2 over 3, and they want us to do it 4 times, because remember, the 4 is our exponent, tells us to multiply by itself 4 times. So I have 2 over 3 times 2 over 3 times 2 over 3. I know that 2 times 2 is 4, and 3 times 3 is 9. Over here, I know that 2 times 2 is 4, and 3 times 3 is 9. I still have to multiply these two things together. 4 times 4 is 16, and 9 times 9 is 81. So my answer is 16 over 81. On this one, I have 5/3, and they want me to cube it. That means multiply it by itself 3 times. So 5 over 3 times 5 over 3 times 5 over 3. Act like that's a 3 at the bottom. I'm going to start multiplying straight across. I know that 5 times 5 is 25, and 25 times 5 gives me 125 at the top. I know that 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 times 3 is 27. So I have 27 at the bottom. My answer is 125 over 27. Here I have 1/2, and they want me to multiply it by itself 5 times. Why did I write 1/5? Sorry, guys. They have 1/2, and they want me to multiply by itself 5 times. So 1/2 times 1/2 times 1/2 times 1/2, and finally times one more 1/2. I know that 1 times 1 is 1, times 1 is 1, times 1 is 1, times 1 is 1. So 1 would be at the top. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16, and 16 times 2 is 32. So it should be 1 over 32. This one I have 5/2, and they want me to use my exponent of 3. That means they want me to take 3 of them and multiply it by itself. 5 times 5 is 25, and 25 times 5 is 125. So that's my numerator. And at the bottom, I have 2 times 2, which is 4, and 4 times 2 is 8. So I know that my denominator is 8. My answer is 125 over 8. The next one, I have 3/4, and they want me to do it, 3/2. Let me stop trying to talk so fast here. Let's get this thing together. Okay, I have 3/2, and they want me to multiply by itself 4 times. So 3/2 times 3/2 times 3/2 times 3/2. 4 of them. Wow, I was about to write a 4. I know that 3 times 3 is 9, and 2 times 2 is 4. So over here, from this piece, I'll have a 9 over 4. They have the same thing here again, so I might as well just write it again. Now, I can multiply them together. 9 times 9 is 81, and 4 times 4 is 16. So my answer would be 81 over 16. It doesn't matter if you put them together and then do it, or if you do them separately. Even if I did 3 times 3, I would get 9, and 9 times 3 would give me 27, and 27 times 3 would get me the 81 that I have here. At the bottom, 2 times 2 would have given me 4, 4 times 2 would have given me 8, and 8 times 2 would have given me 16. So my answer is correct, 81 over 16. Here I have 1/4, and they want me to cube it, which means multiply by itself 3 times. 1 times 1 times 1 is just 1. 4 times 4, that's 16, and 16 times 4 is 64. So I know my answer is 1 over 64. Just like that, 1 over 64. Last one, 1 over 3, and they want us to cube it, which means to multiply it by itself 3 times. 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 times 3 is 27. So my answer is 1/27th. And we are finished, guys.